Hey guys. Hey. Hello everyone. This is totally Sassy T from the 803 and I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. I'm just now getting off of work. I'm at the house. I finally pulled up. It's raining. We're supposed to get bad weather here by tomorrow through for the hurricane that's coming through. So, I'm glad to see the rain. I'm glad it's cooled off a little bit because, baby, it's been hot. Okay. So, nevertheless, let's get started. Remember, all things on this channel is alleged in my opinion. It is for learning, it is for teaching, it is for entertainment purposes. Okay. If you want to join the channel, two ways. Two ways you can do this. First way, subscribe. Free. Absolutely free. We're on our way to 13K, baby. All right. Second way is you can join the membership, baby, for $4.99 a month. Yeah. You can also give to the channel through super stickers, super chat, super emojis. You guys can also give through the Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12, or promotion items, P.O. Box right here. You see that right there. So anyway, you guys, how you guys doing? Oh, and if you have not subscribed to my backup channel, please go subscribe to Back to Reality with Sassy T. Okay, Back to Reality with Sassy T. Hi, you guys. Hey, Demeter Joe, my member, Kendra Carter, my member, Ruthie Lewis, Cat, hey, Annette GL, Linda Gamble, Greta Lee is my member. Yes, I caught the replay from last night. Did you enjoy it, Greta? Annette GL, Chantel Anderson, welcome to the chat, my loves. Hey, Naja, what's up, sissy poo? Naja, you is a trip. I ain't gonna fool with you. In our chat last night, in our private, okay. Oh, Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay. And Greta Lee, thank you for the Get Well card and the funds. I appreciate you so much. Greta, make sure that is one of the sweetest women I have never met. Greta, but always making sure Sassy feels good. And I just love her, okay? Let's see. So I love my card she sent me, you guys. It's a Get Well card. And that's what I call, people being so caring and understanding and loving and making sure they send you something to cheer up your day. Okay. So, hey, Neva Smith. Hey, boo. So, I told y'all my husband's been sick. Okay. We didn't got some not so great news. So I want you guys to understand that I told them I was going to tell on them. They was cutting up about the lights. You get them up. Naja was talking. Oh, Naja said, Greta, y'all know if Greta was here, Sassy would have 5 cash apps, 10, 10 super stickers. Y'all not showing out tonight. Sassy, y'all know I love you too, Naja. Oh, Naja was going in, Greta. Sassy, that chat may not see me give. I'm old school, so I do all my P.O. boxes. Sure do. Greta gives, okay? Greta send me cards, make sure I'm doing all right. She give me Get Well cards. She send me just because cards, okay? Now, that's a true subscriber. I love all of y'all, don't get me wrong, but Greta, she just always makes sure I'm good. I get a card just out of nowhere, and she'll say, just thinking about you. And it just makes my day. Y'all have no idea. I deal with a lot on a daily basis. I do. To get stuff like that, It's wonderful to me. Okay, it makes me feel like people actually listen to me, people actually understand me. Okay, I want to see some real support for Sassy tonight in the form of cash app, super stickers, whatever. That's what Greta said. Y'all better listen to Greta. Hey Lakeisha, so you guys, I told you how sick my husband was being, right? So today, y'all, my husband, mm, hard head. Let's just put it that way. Hard head. So the doctor called him today and said, we did the blood work, we did all this stuff, and it was important for me to call you. Now, when the doctor called you and say your blood work was important, you better listen. But it's the same stuff that I tell him, but he don't listen to me. I've been a nurse 18 years. I can tell you what medicines work, what don't work. I might not be a medical doctor, but baby, you would think I was because I know what I know. I'm embedded in being nursing. I love being a nurse. I love taking care of people and seeing them get well. That is my passion. Okay. Some people don't have that passion because it's not about the money. Because baby, we don't get paid no money. We get Nurses get abused, spit on, cussed out by doctors, cussed out by family members. Um, we come in, we might come in the morning, the night nurse might have done something. I don't throw my night nurse under the bus. That's just me. Okay. I take the brunt of it. So it's a very hard field, but you got to have tough skin. Okay. You got to know how to handle people. Drugs is out on a rampage, you guys. People come in here psyched out, fighting you, thinking you some kind of monster, grabbing you by your face, throwing you against the wall. It is dangerous because now it's not crack cocaine no more. It's not just a little heroin anymore. It's fentanyl. It's xylazine. It's mixed. And people coming here crooked over. Baby, it's crazy. Okay. So I tell everybody who going into nursing, baby, get your tough skin on. Ain't no time for playing. Know what you know. Learn what you know. Everything you learn, retain it because baby, it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back. But anyway, my husband got blood work back today. His A1C is sky high. And I told him, I said, Rod, I think your A1C is sky high. I said, because you got these little puffy eyes, I think your kidney is not doing too good. You're gonna have to go to the doctor. What did the doctor call today? Yes, A1C 12. Kidneys function at 59%, supposed to be 100 and above. And he like, well, and see, baby, I'm gonna do better. I say, I hear that all the time. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better. I said, if you don't want to live, then just keep doing what you're doing. But if you want to live to see our son grandkids and our daughter grandkids, our youngest kids that don't have kids yet, then baby, I suggest you change your lifestyle. And now you got to be on insulin. Okay. So yeah, I was pissed to no end. I just bust him out. I said, it's amazing. I've been preaching to the choir with you all this time. And it takes one nurse practitioner to call you and tell you this. And now you got to change. Yo, why do I feel like I'm not being heard? Do y'all feel like that sometimes? Let me go back and read. Okay. Hey Greta, I told them last night. Hello Neva. Sassy, you know I love you. Yes, hey, Naja, I love you too. Sassy, the chat may not see me give, but I'm old school. Yes, she does. One thing about Greta gives. Okay. Greta gives. So I be looking forward to the cards. When I see that, I said, oh, I got me a card today. And she been on gaze. Okay. So that's one truthful and faithful subscriber, friend. Ain't never met Greta, but like we here. Naja's here. Demeter Joe. All of us. I rock. I'm glad y'all love me. I love y'all. 20 watching, 18 likes. Let's get the lights up. Praying for your husband, says, and you also that your health stays up. Yes. And I am, and like I said, I've gotten down 7 more pounds. My doctor said I'm doing good with my weight. I still splurge every now and then. Like today, I had 2 chocolate chip cookies about this big, but I also was trying to not walk as much because of my knee. And today was a painful day for me. And everybody was like, "You all right?" And I said, "No, I'm not all right. My knee is absolutely killing me. Men are hard headed, so stay on them, says I am. Greta, I'll be like, he heard the seriousness in my voice. He just kept on. He said, "You still there?" I said, "You know what? Let me go do my live. I'll talk to you when I get home." And that's how bad it was. I said, "I've been preaching to you for over 2 years about your A1C. I have told you and told you and told you, but nobody listens. What the matter with bruh, dude? I says, do I needs to come to the south and whoop him? He got a full tank of gas. Says, bring it on, Naja. Somebody need to whoop him." Hey, Alicia W. Opioids. Two says, that's why my pain management doctor is strict. Oh, yeah, they all are strict because, baby, a lot of doctors made a lot of money off of opioids, okay? They really did. Prescribing. Now it's out of hand, okay? And they can't get it underhand because, baby, these street pharmacists be cutting this stuff, okay? A1 should be 7, and my friend, her A1C was 15. She said she could not afford the meds. You can get insulin now. You can go to free clinics. You can get it. And I would like for it to be technically 6 and less. Okay. That's how I like the A1C be. Now, the highest his A1C ever was 8. And he got it back down to a 6. Okay. One time, I think it was high as it's ever been was maybe a 9, and he got it back down to a 6. That's when he was in the gym. But since he been on third shift, every time he go on third shift, and he loves third shift, but his body don't. And I tell him that. I say, every time you go on third shift, something is always wrong with your body. Your body get off kilter because you get up in the morning. You used to go to the gym. You'll go do what you got to do. You'll go to work, come back home, rest, take your medicine. You on third shift. All you want to do is lay in bed. You don't exercise. And now, look. So, it is what it is. Sassy, you're not alone. Child, sometimes I feel like it. I really do. Hey, Neva Smith, that sassy husband will behave and, and do what the doctor says. Tell him to do. Child, I be praying hard for this boy. I said, Lord, nobody listen to me. I talk to I'm blue in the face with my daughter. Do she listen? I don't know. But I tell you what, I'm just going to go like a ghost. I'm going to be Casper. They ain't going to know I'm there. I'm not going to say a word to them. I'm not. When I don't say nothing, they know they better get their act together. Because, baby, when I get quiet, some heads going to get the banging. Sassy, they never listen to people who are closest to them, but glad the doctor got him to listen. Me too, Greta. You're right. Praying for my bro, but he needs a whooping. He needs a beating. Sassy, put a compression wrap on your knee. That may help if you must go to work. I did. And I took it out because, like I told the doctor, there is something in the back of my knee that is irritating it so bad. And I had to take it off because it was really irritating it. But I go to the doctor Friday. We're going to see. Thank you, Neva. You ain't never like, hi, sugar mama. Hello. Hey, Sandra. I'm on Ozempic. Oh, okay. They put me on Ozempic for my PCOS, for my menopause. And girl, let me tell you, because I was insulin resistant. I'm not a diabetic, nowhere near one. But because when you go through menopause, some people have PCOS like me. and I have a mild case, but baby, it helps my weight. It helps my hormonal balance. It helps me with these hot flashes. Y'all would not believe, but I love it. Naja, but you know what, Sassy, is a blessing coming through for you. One of these days, honey, I keep saying that, I keep saying that. And sometimes you get a little down. You get a little down because you feel like the weight of the shoulders is on you. I got my husband who's sick. I got my daughter who gets sick off and on. And my house is not my house no more. It just seems like, I don't have no space. And sometimes it gets overwhelming, but I know in the end, there's a greater good. There's a door that's going to open. I just pray it opens, and that's why I do my YouTube. It's extra money for me since I've been out. It's, when people give, they give. People always got something to say. That they said something about Jesus on the cross dying, honey. They were saying, all kinds of stuff, poking and mocking him. But you know what? If he can do it, so can I. If he can sustain, so can I. Sorry, I could not catch the live, but if Sassy on after 8 p.m., Melanie will have to mod alone. I go to bed early. Yes, Greta, I know. Rest assured, I do catch all the replays, so I know what is up in the chat. Okay, y'all, let's get started. Now, enough of me. I know y'all don't want to hear me griping, but everybody thinks I'm the strong one, okay? My mom thinks I'm the strong one. Nothing gets to me. And people think they can say things to me sometime and it don't bother me. But because of my personality, I've departmentalized really well. And I put it away. And then when I'm alone, it's like I go through the files and I remember, why did they say that to me? And my feelings, I do have feelings and I do get my feelings hurt. Okay. I do watch things and sometimes I'm like, why is this person? Why is this channel growing so much? What am I not doing? Why do my people, I see them, I see people give and all this. I said, what am I doing? Should I be the shit talker? Should I be the it starter? That's just not me. Okay, you're not going to get it from me. Okay. But sometimes you seem like you got so much on you. Okay, it weighs you down. And I have a lot on me with my husband being sick, my child, and taking care of my mom to make sure she's okay. But nobody ever seems to ask me, are you okay? Do y'all feel like that sometimes? Strong people get tired too, y'all. Strong people get tired. So see, rest assured, I do catch all the replays. Sassy, trust and believe God has a blessing with your name on it. Keep the faith. I am. You are stronger than most people, Sassy. Yeah, I've been strong all my life, but sometimes you want people to just say, are you all right? What can I do for you? But I don't have that. Okay. I don't have that. But sometimes that's why I come and do my YouTube. It helps me talk to my peeps and y'all give me good advice. Y'all and y'all lift me up when I need to be lifted up. When I want to go in a corner and just ball up like this and let a tear out, I don't. Okay. I just do what I need to do. Hey, sugar mama, that's fat, Sassy. True, strong people do get tired. We got you, Sassy. You do have us. Thank you, Greta. No, Sassy, don't change. It's a reason for your channel the way it is. I know. Yep, Sassy, you are okay. People think the same thing about me, Sassy, but I stay positive and keep it moving. I do too, Greta. And people don't understand, being the firstborn, being the only girl. I've had to carry a lot from a child. Okay, I had a lot of responsibility when I was a kid. I had to wash the clothes, clean the house. My mama and my daddy worked first and second shift, so I had to make sure my brothers were good. And it was a lot. And nobody never took care of me. I've been taking care of people all my life. Okay, sometimes I want people just say, sit down, let me do this for you. But I know that is imaginary. So I don't even go there. All right, 18 minutes into live. We love, I love y'all too, y'all. I do. I really do. 33 likes. 33, right? 33 likes. Okay. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. So y'all, so Rhoa is talking about getting rid of everybody and revamping the whole show. Okay. Kenya, Kandi, all of them. But they do want to keep Marlo. This what I heard. So what's his name? Is it Lovely Scott? What's his name? It'll come to me in a minute. But anyway, it's all over YouTube, y'all. And they saying they get rid of them. Now, this interview with Kenya and Carlos, I knew something was up. Okay. Because now Kandi talking about, the young people, the revamping ain't gonna work and this and that, because Kandi and Kenya are the two highest paid on there right now. And for the price they pay for them, baby, they can get brand new people. Okay. And keep one old school or two old school. If they keep two old school, it's gonna be Marlo. I told y'all this, but nobody believe me. Marlo is cutthroat, and that's what they want. Okay. They don't want made up storylines. They don't want you hiding your storyline. They want you to be original, who you are. Y'all might not like Marlo, but Marlo is who she is. Okay. Ain't no changing her. Ain't none of that. Kenya is pissed. Kenya is pissed about it. She didn't get her grand opening casted. They said it was dry and boring. She didn't get Brooklyn's birthday party. She's had 3 of them already. Kandi didn't get something done. They said it was boring. The cast, they said the movie ain't no good. I ain't seen it yet. Okay. I ain't seen it yet, so I don't know. They say you just don't know what's going on the movie. I don't know. I will give my thoughts on it tomorrow, because I'm off tomorrow. I plan on watching it tomorrow morning, and then I do a live tomorrow evening and let y'all know what I think about this movie. But Rhoa is most definitely in the revamping stage. Now, Love and Marriage Huntsville needs to be in the revamping stage. Because people are just not buying these lies. I'm telling y'all, nobody's buying these. They don't want storylines. They want reality. And this is what I've been preaching to the choir. They don't want storylines. They want your reality. They don't want you going by a script. Okay? They want you going. They want to see what's going on in your life. They want to see the mess in your life. And they want to see the mess on TV, how it evaporates around other people's lives. This is what the reality is. It's not scripted. They don't want no storylines. They want pure reality. Whether you like it or not, Marlo is reality. Okay. I don't care what nobody says. She raw, she gutter, she'll cut you, she'll do all this, cuss you out, and then she can be elegant all in the same time. Okay. So that is one of the ones that's rawest and the most realist on there. Whether you like it or agree with me, you got to, because Kenya do have storylines. She's been paying men to be her boyfriend. She has some man she say she dating now. He brought her 1 bag of food. I ain't seen him since. Okay. She been holding on to this divorce with Mark for up 10 years. We're tired of hearing about it. Okay. Kandi, she don't talk about her family, but she can talk about somebody else's family. Okay. She not living her truth. Her and Tar have issues, but they scratch the surface instead of getting deep and diving into it and showing her reality. It's very redundant and it's very scripted. And Bravo is sick of it. Okay. So like we said, you need the old heads back and not Kim Zolciak. Okay. Sheree is going. I'm telling y'all. The lies, honey, the lies Chiiii has done. This thing with Bob, they say that it was so boring with the last um screening. They had to cut some of the stuff out at that sipping seat and put Bob in it just to shake it up with his daughter. I told y'all Chiiii been knowing this girl was his daughter. This ain't nothing new. Chiiii made it seem like, oh, this is the first time I ever heard of you having a daughter. You was a liar. Atlanta ain't that big, okay? And you know Bob had a child. Come on now, stop lying. Trying to make it exciting. I knew it was a lie. I knew it was a lie. I could tell. I could look through the bull crap. So what y'all think? Sassy Esther reported that Andy Cohen played Kandi by telling her that she was going to get a second season of Kandi and the gang, and when she really is not. Nope, it ain't gonna happen. Mm-mm. He been doing that to Kandi because Kandi be doing what Bravo want them to do. And I hate to say this, but Nene was right about that. It's a lot of people that said that. Now, I ain't the only one. And much as Phaedra like to keep junk up, but Phaedra said the same thing. Kandi was the house nigga. Okay, I'm just the house ninja. Yeah, that's what she was. I did as well. Lies, Chiiii, just lies. Thank you, Sugar Mama. And I know y'all like Kandi. I admire Kandi business. The girl that was her marketing tool. Rhoa was her marketing tool. She was smart to use the platform to market her business. And Kenya finally got on board and used it to market her business. Okay. As well as Nene. Okay. But is that all you can bring? Because really and truly, we don't want to see your gang. You ganging up on one person. If one person don't agree, then here come the whole gang ganging up on you. Or you get mad because they call your mama out for doing crazy stuff and you get mad. Okay, don't nobody want to see that. We want to see reality. As much as good as Marlo here, she challenges Kandi. And Kandi can't challenge her back. And they seeing this. This is why I try to get y'all to see. It's a challenge. And she doing just like, she putting the good in it. Okay. I guess Kandi better prepare for life after Rhoa. Like Nene, she should have been gone. Kandi got enough money and got enough interest out in this world to venture off and probably do her own little sitcom. Okay, she got enough. I don't know why she continues to hold on to Rhoa. Now Kenya ain't got that kind of Kandi money. Okay, Kenya got money, but she ain't got that type of money. All right, let's be clear. But Kenya is very scripted. Okay, and I don't like it. Kenya is one of the ones y'all can be teen twirl, but I'm gonna break it down to you. Kenya is not. If Kenya really was going to be that girl, when she got married, she wouldn't hide it. You know why she hid it? If you ever go back and listen at it, she said, "I just don't want my marriage torn apart like other people married." Because she knew that karma was coming back on her ass for Apollo. Okay, that's why she was crying. I don't want him, filming and this and that. That's why she took a whole year off. And, got demoted as a friend, and then said, "Nah, if I can't be fooled, then no, she gonna spend time with her husband," and it still didn't work. Because she didn't want to show the reality of what that was, an arrangement. Okay, you get your baby, I get my taxes paid. Okay, nothing more, nothing less, nothing. Okay, and then you can get a couple of embryos if you decide to have a baby. Okay, contract. That's all it was, a contractual marriage. Okay, marriage of convenience. And I'll say it now, and I'll say it again. That's just the way I feel about it. Okay. If Kenya was showing her real, true, authentic self, you wouldn't have to hire Walter. Just be dating. Why is it so hard for these women? The only authentic thing Kenya did was about her mother. She talked about her father, but I still think there's something she's holding back when it comes to her mom. Something is just not. She not telling something, and I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it is something. Okay. So if you're gonna be real, be real. If you don't F with somebody, don't F with them. I mean, that's a reality. I'm not going to fake it to make it on nobody's TV show. Yeah, I'm going to be me. Okay. And you can throw all the daggers you want. Guess what? I'm going to throw them daggers back. Wherever you throw at me, baby, I'm going to throw 2 or 3 back at you. That's what Marlo does. And whether you like it or not, she's staying. Okay. She's staying. Let's see what y'all say. Hey, Tracy J. Wilson, my friend, my member. I had a feeling Candy and Todd were having issues. Yeah, they have issues. Now I believe they love each other. And I do believe their marriage will continue to work, but they do have issues. But she don't want to show it on TV because she don't want that part of her life shown. But that's reality. You got to show it. I'm just going to show this little bit. But when Portia and Simon got together, baby, they tore their whole life apart. Okay? I mean, come on, y'all. Do what you got to do. That's why I said, is Love and Marriage Huntsville going to make it? Because, honey, you can only do scription so long. Scripted or not. Faking it or not, you can only do it so long because the show gonna go to shit, and that's what's going on with Rhoa. The #1 show, the one that set this thing on fire, got the worst ratings in its history. Okay, because it's scripted and it's fake. I'm okay, but I'll be better tomorrow when I get my meds. How you doing, Tracy? 35 watching, 36 likes. Good job. Fat Sassy, and you ain't going to shut me up. Oh, let's see. Hey, Prophetess 9, you speaking Fat Sassy. Thank you. Pre-Sassy on point. I'm just saying, you cannot go around here and say this is a reality show and script. You can't do it. Either you're going to show your true self, or then you don't need to be on a reality show. You need to be on a sitcom where they script it, and then we either like your character or don't on the sitcom, and then you can go by a script. But when you in reality, you got to take what's coming to you. And scripting it is not making it. And Bravo season, that's why they revamped the whole New York. And the ratings are up. Okay? The ratings are up on New York. Okay, and the people are liking the new girls. Okay, so now they see that they had to get rid of some people, okay, in order for this TV show to work. And now Rhoa is the same way. I knew it was scripted. I didn't like it. I'm like, why are they doing alliances, and why are they scripting this, and why are they not showing their true self? It just got faker and faker and faker, and people are not watching that. They're not. So on Carlos, you better get a hint of it. People ain't watching this scripted. I'm telling you now, they want the reality of people. If you don't give them the reality, people gonna go out there and search, and they're gonna find the real people. Okay, they're gonna find out who these people are. Okay, that's why you try to put this fake show on with these Scots that's fake, and now everybody don't pick their life apart because they came on here fake. And still fake, as if they came on here millionaires, and they still ain't a nail. Okay? Ain't got nothing. Didn't have nothing, and still ain't got nothing. Is still in a lawsuit. BT went out today and showed the Zen Garden and how he's supposed to build the pool. Ain't did none of that. The Zen Garden said, no, we going straight forward with it. We going to the lawsuit. We want our money. And that's what it is, honey. Hey, beautiful Horizon, you hit the nail on top of all kinds of heads, Miss Sassy. Thank you. Hey, Yvonne Wilson. Let's see. It's not all because of Candy keep want to blame her. Ain't nobody blaming Candy. Nobody's blaming Candy. People are sick of the manipulation when it comes to production. Candy has been That girl that would run to production and tell a lot of stuff, and they will give her her spinoff. Now everybody knows this in Atlanta, honey. I'm an hour and a half away. My cousin lives in not too far from Portia and Simon. Okay, if I need something, she knows people that know people. Okay, I know now. One thing I can say when it comes to Atlanta, I know. And the word on the curve is Sheree been knowed about that baby, that daughter. She been knowed about him. Okay, so that what they showed was a complete lie, allegedly. Everything's alleged. Okay, I'm just telling the truth. They just did that because the recipient was boring as hell. All right, and then they said Bob snubbed Martell. Like, yeah. How you gonna snub Martell, stuck eye? Woo-hoo. How you gonna snub Martell? Baby, that eye got stuck for real. But Candy is not trying. Now, Candy used the hell out of Bravo to get promote her businesses and get her business off the ground. But when it comes to her life, mm-mm, it ain't giving. People see that and they tired of it. Okay, I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you what the streets are saying. Okay, they tired of Kenya. They telling her scripted life. There's nothing genuine about it. Just like when she was talking to her assistant, it was like she was playing a movie. I'm like, who talks to people that way? Come on now, do better. Y'all got to do better. Little Mary Huntsville, y'all got to do better. I'm just telling you the truth. Cause baby, if Rhoa can get revamped, yeah, it can be canceled. I'm just here to tell you. People are sick and tired of the fake storylines. They want to see the realness, the realness. And if you can't bring that, then don't call it a reality show. Call it a sitcom. That way we'll know that the character you playing is fake. And we don't get so invested in you. And then we can decide to say, oh, you know, I don't like this sitcom. I'm going to me a reality show. Got to do better. It looked like a funeral, poor baby. Oh, and then Tissue, stinking twat, aka Tissue, want to throw subliminals toward the bloggers or people on her Instagram page, then delete it. What you scared of? She better sit down somewhere with that twangy hot tot. That thing hot, honey. She got the hottie toddy. All right. Tisha. Wrong road, wrong turn. Okay. Toddy. Sassy, did you ever watch Mel's interview with Black Men Sunday? It was good interview. Not yet, neither. I will go and watch it. Like they say, I did see a quote I absolutely love from Mel. There were people that was um hold on, you guys. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I had a phone call. I heard it on Camera Real Show. Petty Pop is live today. Hey, Chad. Steve Harvey has said, and him and Marjorie good, but like Sassy said, where there's smoke, there's fire. Yeah, it ain't all good. Something don't happen. Okay, okay. I'm telling y'all, they try to cover up stuff, but we know, Steve. That's what you want, honey. Keep it's cheaper to keep her. That's all I got to say. It's cheaper to keep her. All right. Says Mel will be releasing a new line of clothing. Her Jay Boylan collaboration on Thursday. Baby, I already seen that green dress. I seen another one today. That thing is that's fire. Okay. Fire. All right. Am I the only one who did not know the tennis player Naomi had a baby girl with a rapper? I knew she was pregnant. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad she had to take some time off to be a mommy. Let's see, I heard it on see thanks. It looks like a funeral for baby. And then tissue Sassy, did you ever watch Mel's interview? You hit the nails on the head. It's not all no, it's not all Candy's fault. I'm not saying that. It's just some people have just ran their course. Okay. They have ran their course on this show. And they have ran their course. I mean, Kenya gets the same thing every time. Nothing different. Okay. She goes in, she messes with other people's like she went in at Kenya more hair care, Kenya more hair care. I mean, sometimes you just run out of stuff. But like I said, just like this stuff with Maurice and Kimmy, their sex life, it has ran its course. I'm sick and tired of hearing about it. Maurice, if you've been touched or if something happened to you, please get therapy and keep your sex life in your bedroom. Because in reality, people don't have sex 3 and 4 times a day. People got jobs and bills to pay. Okay. And ain't no woman gonna lay up with you all day long unless she get paid to do it. All right. Baby, please stop. I can't even imagine you humping on somebody 3 or 4 times a day, sweating like some batter in the pan, getting ready to rise up to be a biscuit. No, ma'am. Guess Martell better start looking for a real job. Let's see. Sugar Mom said, got that right now. Says that green dress is hitting. Yes, it is. And I like them shoes, child. Y'all know I love me some money green. I love green. Okay. Especially when it comes to sweaters in the summer and wintertime. You have your old nice money green sweater with a little gold baby. Yes. Sassy, they say Kiki and her baby daddy back on. Oh, you're talking about the light skin, the Kiki, the one that got Kiki Palmer. Absolutely, they have run their course for sure. They have. Guess Martell better start looking for a job. Martell don't ran his course. Martell don't have a storyline. We know you a hoe. We know you gonna go back and lie to Aria. We know Birdslaw gonna see you with another woman. She gonna come out on the internet. She gonna post some freaking stuff that you said to her because you keep massaging that little bitty brain, talking about how beautiful and how this and that, and you got this girl in this world who thinks she is the #1 woman that you would never cheat on. And why you got this girl thinking that? Because as soon as somebody get rid of you, because they gonna find out that your gherkin is this little, you got somebody to run back to eat groceries. Okay. That's why you hold on to her. And she is just as dumb as you are to let this man use you for 7 whole years. 7 whole years. And not a show from you. 7 whole years. And you still acting through. Baby, you can be on your own. Yes. On your own, baby. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna be with a man 7 years, have a baby by him, and that's all I got to show. No house, no car, no ham, no burger, no hun, no e, no mun or e, nothing. You ain't got nothing to show but some Dollar Tree clothes. Come on now, girl. It's time to wake up. You in your damn 30s. You getting old. You about to be an old hoe. Okay? You is an old hoe. You done been played out. You done ran your course, Bird-Slaw. You done ran your course. It's time for you to fly away. Okay? Fly away. Pick up the bird seed and poop and go on somewhere else. Okay? Martell don't have a storyline. His storyline is him still stuck in his divorce and trying to prove to the world that Mel cheated first. We don't give a damn. We don't care, Martell. She should have cheated on your ass. She should have left you a long time ago. Okay? But thank God she didn't, because we wouldn't have had Sugar Mama. Let's see. Sassy, that green dress is hidden. Let's see. Ariana got put all the way in her place by True T. Didn't she though? Didn't she though? And True T said, yeah. And you know, the dog ran away. No, True T. The dog didn't run away. Not Jackie Chan, that dog. Not said, Knots done choked the hell out that little puppy. And she got rid of it. It's probably buried in her mama's backyard somewhere. Okay? Knots don't be playing. That dog came up on Knots and he choked that dog. Nothing matching, no house, no car, no money, no nothing, no nothing in my grandnephew, but nothing. Absolutely nothing. Ain't got nothing, okay? Ain't got a pot to pee in and a window to show it out of. Nothing. But a big butt that Mel paid for and a baby that you thought Mel was going to pay for. Baby, girl, bye. And thank goodness you went to the chop shop on the last one, allegedly. Anyway, that's why y'all was fighting, wasn't it, Ariana? Okay. Come on, Nay, with the tea. Come on, Nay. Come on, Nay. Nay got it. Y'all gonna hear it first over here. Y'all be like, sassy. Uh-huh. Oh, yes, Naja Palmer don't know any other Kiki in the news. Well, Kiki on Love and Marriage Huntsville. We were like, huh? Well, I hope they stay together, okay? They made a cute couple, okay? Greta, you're talking about Kiki Palmer. Yeah. Greta, I heard that about Kiki being back with her baby daddy. She better watch out. Wasn't he already wanting child support in her house and they aren't even married? Wow. Well, I think it's because he was mad. Okay. He was mad and Kiki showed him who she was. Okay. She said, walked off like, hey, you get it together. I think they made a beautiful couple. I think they need to go to therapy and get some prenuptial stuff. But I think they'll be all right. Our black kids need their black families and their black daddies. I'm sorry. Guess Martell better start looking for a job. Martell better not try to sell that Louis LV merchandise mailbox. Yeah. Yes, he wanted it all, but was glad Kiki took him back. I bet he did. Who has 4 deletions as a means of birth control? That is sad. Her. This girl don't even think. She is crazy. Why would you think a man, I've said this so many times, why would you think a man will be faithful to you and he's been married to this woman, got 4 children, he disrespected his wife and his children and his mother-in-law and his mom, the whole family, and betrayed her to sleep with you? But in your mind, you think he's going to be faithful to you? Did you not think that how you got him is how you lose them didn't apply to you? You must have been crazy for real, because it does. It's the law. It's not the law of gravity. It's the law of nature, honey. If nothing belongs to you, you never keep it. It always get lost to somebody else. Okay, you took something, you tried to take something that didn't belong to you. And then when it was given to you, you still couldn't get it. Somebody else. Everybody, every woman this man done messed with been on TV except you. You know why? Because he called you a peasant. And that's what he means. Girl, he means that you are beneath him. You and your son. Okay? Your son was born out of wedlock. You gave your son the B word, the astrid child. Okay? Whether y'all like it or not, that's what it is. And you think that this is going to set well? God got a way of making things come around. You can't go out here and think you're going to live the life that he had with his wife. No, baby, you got punishments. You got karma coming. That's just the way it is. Okay? The law of attraction, honey. You, girl, you got a lot to pay for. You got all these deletions you got to pay for. And I'm going to tell you what your problem is, Ariane. Your problem is you embarrassed. You told your friends, yeah, this nigga bought me a car. He paid for my house. Girl, I got Louis. He bought me this. We done flew in a helicopter. Girl, he take me out of town, right down to Atlanta. He take me right up to Birmingham. He, I ain't never been out the state. Just been to Atlanta and Birmingham. Okay, Montgomery, girl, yeah, we do all kind of stuff. You don't went and brag to your friends. And then when this ninja got divorced, he ain't have a dime. Now you embarrassed. That's what's wrong with you. And you still, just like Martell, trying to prove to us that you the better woman. No, you're not. No, you never been the better woman. You're going to be a peasant. And your child is always going to be beneath the Eminem kids because that's where he going to keep them. Okay? You was dumb. You wanted it. You got it. Girl, you want it. Now you got it. Yes. To support the channel, you can send gifts to the P.O. Box. Sassy will get in 3 or 4 days. We got that P.O. Box all the way together. Yes. Slow doesn't know karma always spins the block, but double, sometimes triple, even when you know you're messy, baby, and you know what you're doing. See, it'll be a difference if she found out and let him go. But she knew. The number one thing is she always knew. She always knew. She knew who Martell was. She knew who Melody was. She targeted that marriage. She knew. She bragged to her friends that she was going to get him. Got a nigga chasing for 5 years. Yeah, you was bragging. That ninja wasn't chasing you. He was trying to keep your mouth shut. That's the only reason why he was coming back to you. You was an easy lay. When he needed to get off, he come to you and dump all his stuff up in you. All them bad spirits. He didn't dump it up in Mayo, but he sure dumped it up in you. Now you acting just like all them bad spirits he out here screwing. Every time he screwed Sheree, he came and dumped that bad spirit up in you. Every time he done screwed that young lady that was at the Ponderosa party, dumped the bad spirits on you. Every woman that man done slept with, he dumped them spirits out in you. That's why your ass crazy. Okay, girl, you need to be delivered. You need some deliverance. Yes, Sassy, slow song together real quick. Hey, Joe J. Keys, Kiki did not take him back. They are co-parenting. Oh, okay. Go ahead, Sassy, preach that word. Baby, in case other side chicks may be on the same crazy mess, baby, you never win. You never win with dirty hands. You never win. It comes back around on you. That block spins, baby. It keeps spinning. And you keep trying to prove to us that you're the better woman, that you got a side, your story matters. No, your story don't matter. It never mattered because you were always the side chick. Nobody wants to hear your story because you was irrelevant. You had a place and you didn't play your spot. Now you out here looking stupid because a man done called you everything except a child of God. He promised you a pipe dream and to put you on that show. And every woman this man has slept with has been on that show except you. Manika, Destiny, the girl at the Ponderosa, the girl that whoever was in Houston with. Guess what? Sheree. Yeah, he banged Sheree more than once. That's why Sheree don't fool with him now. He ain't have nothing. Sheree talking about, I thought he had big D vibes. Nah, baby, he had little G vibes. Little G gherkin vibes. Gherkin. Okay, Gherk. Little bumpy gherkin vibes. That's what he had. The Sheree like, oh no, I can't deal with that. I need a real man. Okay, guess he is back in the house, being a house parent in Kiki house, the only place he has to live, probably. But I blame both hotel and slow slow, just big old dummies. Oh yeah, you know what? People say, well, don't blame the woman. Nah, this woman knew who Mel was. Trust me. And they try to put it off on Martell's cousin. Had everybody blaming that girl when they already knew they've been knowing each other from the block, from that little hole in the wall. Okay, come on now. Alabama, Huntsville ain't but this big. Everybody know everybody. And y'all think that this girl did not know Martell just because she's from Ohio. She was in college. She worked at the neighborhood hole in the wall. She knew who Martell Marceau was. Her and Marceau was cool like that. Come on. Tell that lie. Run the block with somebody else. Cause honey, baby, you can't tell no lies to me. I don't figured y'all out. She was the trash can for Martell. Just trash, honey. You need to go take the trash can, take the trash bag out of the can and dump it. Okay. But baby, you so dumb, you don't get it. Mel probably should let the LV items she purchased for Eminem kids stay at her house, because if they take the LV items when they go with hotel, he may hide the LV items to go pawn for money. I wouldn't be surprised or try to give it to her. Them little pocketbooks. Girl, it's time for you to get big pocketbooks. Big LVs, big Gucci's, big Chanel's. Okay? But you can't afford it. Sorry. Did anyone hear about Brittany Rayner, S.A. Charleston White? She is nuts. Oh, no. I hadn't heard that. How you gonna win when you ain't right within? That's right. I didn't hear that either. Hey, HB5, I'm late. I hope everyone had a good day and feeling well. Doing good. Not just bloggers reporting it on it now. Oh, okay. HB5, I'm great. So yeah, y'all, could it be the end? Because people are tired of this fakeness. They want to get back to real reality, what reality used to be, and not scripted reality. Baby, people live in fake lives every day. Okay, fake lives, fake butts, fake boobs, fake stomachs, fake hair, fake lashes, fake eyes, fake skin. Just fake. Where the reality at, honey? Where is it? Live in your truth. And if you're going to be on reality TV, baby, you got to be real. You can't be out here faking those scenes. The hell with them. I ain't faking nothing. Like I said, Mel cut from a different cloth. Me, you going to get reality, because I ain't fooling with Tisha. I'm going to call her twangy twat out every time. I ain't fooling with her crooked leg husband. I'm going to call his Squidward looking self, big nose, rank looking mouth self out every time. Martell, I ain't fooling with you. Don't bring your bald head, Stewie looking ass up on me, because if you do, I'm calling the police to have you drugged back. Carlos King, you better get him. See, y'all, this right here, Mel is a good one, baby. She's a good one. Cause me, I've been all up in them. Yeah, your husband cheated. You want to know when? December the 12th, 2012. He was laid up in the bed with so and so and so and so. You want to know how I know? Here go the pictures, ho. You want reality? I give it to you. Okay? All right. That would be me, baby. Hey, Bet Bell. Bake and shake. Bake and shake, baby. Bake and shake it. Somebody need to shake it. Doing good. Let's see, Sassy, your live is over now. Thank you, Greta. I'm late. Went to Bible study. Oh, pray for me. Y'all keep Black Titanic and Pinky the housewife in your prayers. Pinky is in the hospital. She had a fall. She's in a lot of pain. Black Titanic brother is in the midst of transitioning to the other side. Okay. So let's keep them in prayer. All right. My girls. All right. They say I work tomorrow with the home. We'll be home after 1:30. Oh, my live tomorrow probably be around 2:30. Tomorrow for the lunch brunch live, and tomorrow night around 6:30. Yes. Yes, prayer for Pinky and Black Titanic, my girls. So yeah, you guys, I think audiences are sick and tired of this, and this is why Bravo is revamping everything. Okay. Hollywood Housewives of Beverly Hills always going to be interesting. Them rich helpers can fight all they want. And let me tell you, Salt Lake City, Mary back as a friend of the show, baby. You know I like Mary. She crazy as a best of bud and do some crazy stuff. But the way Mary be looking at them women and breaking them down like a fraction and building them back up like an algorithm, baby, I'm gonna watch Salt Lake, baby. Okay. They had to bring Mary back because Salt Lake was not gonna make it without Mary. I'm just here to let you know. All right. Uh hey, Annette, yeah. Okay, I will be home for the live. All right. All right, you guys. I'm gonna head on in the house. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Rest of your night. Okay. And like I said, don't forget to pray for one another, but definitely pray for Black Titanic and Pinky the housewife, my girls, because you know I love them to death, and I want you guys to and keep Miss Denise in prayer as well. Okay. Um, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow around 2 o'clock. Bye, y'all. No money in the bank. I ain't get no money in the bank. Now I'm walking around looking all stank.